Welcome to qnawire.
They want us to determine which of the following pairs they give are resonance structures. Well, let's first see if we can move some electrons around to see if we can form the other. So in this one, notice the only thing that's really changing is with this carbon and this nitrogen here. So it looks like in the second one, the carbon lost a bond and the nitrogen gained a lone pair. So it looks like we could do that by moving one of the bonds from our triple bond here to the nitrogen like that, and in doing that, we would end up with our molecule over there. And we still have the same charge conserved and all the same amount of atoms, so that looks good. So A looks like it is a resonance structure. Now what about B? So let's see what changed in this one. Well, on the end here, this carbon becomes negatively charged and this oxygen picks up a hydrogen. So this will not be a resonance structure, so not. And it's because we moved atoms around. Because essentially what happened was this would have had to come over here and still one of the hydrogens. So it does like an acid-base reaction with itself to form that. So since we're just not moving pi bonds around and lone pairs within those conjugated systems, then this can't be a resonance structure. And then for our next one, so this one, C, is pretty similar to what we had in B. So the difference is that this oxygen here and this nitrogen here. So what would have had to happen is this lone pair from this oxygen would have had to come over here, snatch up one of the hydrogens, and then the bond would have had to break between those. So again, this is not going to be a resonance structure since atoms moved around. And now for D, let's see what the difference is. So here we have a carbon and this oxygen up here changed. So these are the two things that are changing. And it looks like if we were to donate one of these lone pairs here from this oxygen to that nitrogen, then we'd get our double bond. But now that nitrogen had too many bonds, so it looks like they popped this double bond up between the nitrogen and the carbon, and then that would give our carbon a negative charge. So this one looks like it is a resonance structure.